Arboretum of Los Angeles. If you haven't been here before, we are a 127-acre botanical garden and historical site. We've been open to the public since 1955. All right. So again, we're about 100. It produces about a 10-pound seed coat. If you can picture kind of a bowling ball falling on you. So don't take a nap under that tree. Might get a headache. And Mexico. This is also an area where they filmed a lot of the interior shots for the movie Lost World. Remember that? Back about 10 years ago, Lost World. On the left-hand side, some orange canna. Very pretty, orange canna. Baldwin Lagoon and the Queen Anne Cottage there to your right. That's a California historical landmark. It's built in the 1880s. It was built in the Queen Anne style of architecture. That was very prominent at the time. That was done by Elias Lucky Baldwin, the famous owner of this property. He built that as a guest home. He never actually lived there. Well, before the Baldwin era, this all was part of Rancho Santa Anita. Rancho Santa Anita was about 13,300 acres, and it was that and Rancho San Bernardino were both controlled by Mission San Gabriel. If you know California history, Mission San Gabriel was one of 21 missions established here in California by Father Junipero Serra of the Catholic Church. Mission San Gabriel was established in 1771. Well, by the 1820s, down that little walkway, and you'll see the authentic Santa Anita train depot, where the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe stopped. You'll also see some black bamboo there to your right. That's kind of a rare Indonesian bamboo. Indian fig cactus was used as a fencing material back in the rancho days when they had a lot of cattle on the ground. They could also eat the fruit that grows on the tips of these paddles. It's called tuna, very popular in the Mexican culture. You may have heard, if you live here in California, Las Tunas Boulevard or Tuna Canyon, that's what it's referring to. We've also got some mission grapes.
Oh my God, look at the monkey. Oh, huge.
And again, a very extensive palm collection here on the left-hand side. King and queen palms from off English roses in there, very attractive. And a very popular spot for weddings. This area can be rented out for your wedding. Alright, we're very fast-growing grass. And a southwestern section here on the right-hand side. Plants from Mexico and southwestern United States, including a desert. And look at that tree down at the bottom of the hill here.
But she's still
There's a couple of orchid trees from South America here. Medallion trees from South America. And of course more of the pink silk floss trees from Brazil and Argentina. Nice time of year to see the silk floss trees. Here's a And on the left, a kapok tree from tropical South America. Look at the branch structure on that. Some water lilies on that little pond there. As you walk through there, you'll probably notice some yellow and pink hula girl hibiscus from Hawaii. You might get a fragrance or kind of a pungent odor from the society garlic. And you can take a picture of the yellow African tulip tree from Senegal here to the right. Yellow African tulip tree and a Brunfelsia, or yesterday, today, and tomorrow tree from South America, also to my right. And we're looking at the San Gabriel Mountains there, a little bit hazy. If you live locally, we're looking right at Sierra Madre, and you may be able to make out the silhouette of St. Rita's Catholic Church in the distance there. Nice cool day here at the Arboretum. They're mentioned in the Bible. You might be familiar if you look at that tree to your left. If you're familiar with the story in the New Testament, the Gospel of Luke, chapter 19. And again, coral trees back here, silk floss trees from Brazil and Argentina, gold medallion trees from different parts of South America. Off to the right, originate in China. In the Western world, they're more of an ornamental plant. They actually use them for food in China. And some Asian magnolias in the background, although this one to your immediate right is a southern magnolia from the States. There's Mayberg Waterfall, very popular, right, and also some variegated shapes on either side of the waterfall. Patchouli there on the left. I think they make a nice perfume from that. And an Indian chestnut, also on my left, Indian chestnut. And on the right, the Grace Callum perennial garden with a western catalpa tree on the right. Various perennial plants. Perennial, just a common name for a plant that'll bloom for more than 2 years on its own. Some Melaleuca trees here on the left from Empress tree on my left with some interesting seed pods. Chinese Empress tree, Chinese holly there on the left also. Or also known as a Polonia. And here's some jasmine on the right tree also on my left. As we enter the two small bodies of water. We got the turtle pond over here, so you might see Japanese koi in there. And Tule Pond over here to the left. Pink flowers of the crepe myrtle trees from Japan, China, Himalayas, and the white oleanders there. All All right, took a little turn here. They're funny named. During the Middle Ages, folks would dry the sap, take the sap from those trees, dry it, and sell it as dragon's blood. Hence the name dragon trees. There's a thorn bush there from South Africa there on your right. And an acacia tree here on your left from South Africa. You can kind of picture the giraffes munching the leaves of that tree. South Africa. Outside of which you'll see the beautiful bird of paradise, giant bird of paradise from South Africa. The smaller ones are the city flower of Los Angeles, bird of paradise.
From South Africa.
There's a banana plant there to your left. Lemon sage, blue potato bush here, but these plants don't require too much water to stay healthy. And be sure to take a stroll through Madagascar on my right. Madagascar is the 4th largest island in the world. A cactus here to my left, golden barrel cactus, just to name one of them. And don't forget about this South African aloe trail here to your right. Aloe is used to get a sunburn. What a collection of aloes there. 3 aloes, spotted aloes, speckled.